Hi you all and welcome. Today we'll be drawing Bingo Healer, or Bluey's sister. So grab whichever materials you like to work with and let's get started. Let's start with a light pencil sketch and go from there. Once again, she is kind of a rectangle as well, but a bit more rounded on the corners than the others. So we'll start with a line for the top and a line for the bottom. Shorter than the others as well so far. Then add a line to the left and a line to the right. Curve each of the corners. Next, let's add the triangles for the ears. A line pointing up and to the right, and back down to the head. This one starts on the edge again, and then is a triangle as well. Next, let's add the smaller triangles in the larger ones. This time the nose is more in the center and not poking out from the side. So from about here, a line that's kind of pointing down into the right, little curve on it. It almost touches the outside line. And then down and to the left, a bit of a flat line here, and then it curls up into a big smile with a little curve here. Once again, there will be an upside down triangle nose with curves on each point. Bingo also has the little shine right here. I'll try to make this line just a bit more strong so you can tell. And actually, I'll go ahead and erase the extra back. Next, let's add the ovals for the eyes. One is kind of hidden back here again. Pretty big though. The other one is really close to the nose. But also pretty big oval. Little ovals in here for the black part of the eye. The spots kind of curve here and here. Bingo also has the curve here for the kind of smile area. And also has a little line down here for the bottom of the chin. And these two just sort of connect to each other. This spot ends over here. And this spot ends over here. Next, we can make the rectangle arm, or once again, it's just two parallel lines. And there can be 3 fingers, just ovals basically, pointing so that the paw is pointing back. There is another paw sticking out from this side. You can barely see it though, so you don't really have to add it if you don't want to. And then these are shorter rectangles than the ones on Bingo's parents. Pretty short actually, but pretty wide too, so short and wide. And then we've got the little curve bump this way, curve bump this way, flat to the ground, flat to the ground, flat across, flat across. The little curves, probably right about here actually, for the difference in the fur color. These kind of look like boots. And the difference in the fur color. And then here we've got our kind of like, I'd say this one's more of a rectangle than a square this time. For the stomach, and the lines down here for the toes. Oh, eyebrows. Once again, kind of curved ovals or like caterpillars. Tail, basically sticking straight out. But a little up and down, I guess. Little bump here, bigger bump, kind of like fingers or clouds, and a littler bump down here. Now there's a hidden spot here, and a hidden spot here, or actually that one's not as hidden. And then the color difference here. I think that's all we need. So now if you want to, you can begin to lighten up your pencil marks or erase extra things that you don't want to go over with your colored pencils. And I'll do the same. So this was an extra mark here and here. Lightening up my ears a little bit and my eyebrows. And the eyes. Clean up your eraser whenever you need to on another piece of paper or something like that. Oh, I erased that entire spot, so I'll go ahead and put that back in so I don't forget. Okay, I'm about ready to start coloring. So for mine, since I don't have that kind of reddish brown tan color, I'll be using, I think, this red orange, and I'll use the orange to do the other fur. So we'll see how this goes, but I think it will look nice, hopefully, by the end of it. So this is my red orange that I'll be using for that kind of darker orange color that Bingo has. I can already tell mine's a little bit too red, so maybe I'll go over it in the orange. Back here, not touching the eyebrow if I can help it. And around. It'll be here as well. And here as well. And I think that might be the end of that color, but I'll keep it to go over after I do all the orange pieces. So I'll add the orange into this inner ear, here and here. There will be yellow for the eyebrows, I suppose. So the orange is this part here, that kind of lighter orange. The hand or paw is going to be that kind of yellow color. Oh, got outside my line there. That's all right. Over here, try not to get the hand. Looks like the tail has it here. And the legs. I think that's all the areas that need that kind of lighter orange. This part's yellow, 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 yellow. So now I'll go over my red orange with this orange in hopes that it'll make it a little bit closer to the color. But I'm already seeing that it's probably not going to do that. Alright, so now I'll grab my yellow and start adding that in, trying not to touch the graphite, the regular pencil that we put down before, so hopefully it won't smudge, but we'll see. I did that pretty hard actually, so I'll try to do this a bit more lightly with just the side of the pencil. Oh, I can see a bit of smudging going on. I didn't erase very well there, but that's okay. Actually, this goes over the top here some. Tail. Tummy. Finger. Hand. And feet or paws. So go ahead and grab your black for the eyes and for the nose. So black for the inside of the eye and for the outline as well. Outline of the nose. Oh, a bit wonky. It's all right. I'll try to leave that shape for the shine. You can do your outline in whatever color if you choose to do this part, but I think for me I'll try to do brown and maybe orange as well. Try to add an orange outline if you want to the parts you think it should go around. Like down here, for example. On the nose. On the tummy. Here, 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 here. And then either with the brown or the reddish orange, add the curves around for everything else. I think I'll try the reddish orange. So I'll do up here with the inside part of the ears and the spot outlines. I think that's everything. Great job with this. I'd love to see your results if you'd like to share them. Otherwise, see you next time.